I'm Matthew Noble, one of the shoulder and elbow specialists at the Crystal Clinic Orthopedic Center. Today we're going to be talking about golfer's elbow and tennis elbow. Again, that's medial epicondylitis and lateral epicondylitis. So after you've progressed from your stretching exercises and your pain is improving, that's when we're going to start adding in the strengthening. These are going to be a few simple exercises that you can do, starting with wrist extension. So as you can see here, she's trying to get her elbow about 90 degrees or so. She's bracing her wrist up against the end of a table, and then she's going to slowly be extending her wrist up and bringing it back down to neutral and extending your wrist up. Now these will progress up in weight. So at first you're going to do it without a weight, then you're going to progress to a 1 pound weight. When that's continually to not be painful for you, you'll progress to a 2 pound weight, all the way up to a 3 pound weight. This will be done slowly though over some period of time. The next one she's going to do, and that's still that same stepwise fashion, is going to be wrist flexion. So what she does here, again, elbow's about the same, the wrist is braced, and she's going to start rolling up into flexion. Nice, slow, controlled movements. Now, if at any time your pain starts to increase, that's when you should slow down on the strengthening or decrease your reps, because the last thing we want to do is re-irritate that epicondylitis. The next one we're going to do is going to be supination and pronation. So she's going to, again, bracing her wrist here, and then she's going to start in neutral. She's then going to show palm up towards the ceiling, supination, and then she's going to come down and palm down, or pronation. Again, all of these are going to be stepping up in weight as you get stronger, and again, making sure that your pain is not returning. Now in this video, she's going to be doing ball squeezes. She's going to be using a stress ball. As you can see, her elbow is still at 90 degrees and her wrist is still locked up against the end of that table. And she's going to slowly squeeze that ball and then relax. Squeeze that ball and relax. Remember, medial and lateral epicondylitis can worsen with a lot of gripping and repetitive motions, and that's why it's so important to do these exercises to start strengthening. Now in this strengthening exercise, she's going to be working on finger abduction. All you need for this is a rubber band or an elastic band. You're going to place it above your knuckles, more towards your fingertips, and you're going to see her stretch those fingers out, relaxing them down, pushing them out again, and just continually doing this repetition exercise, trying to strengthen all those muscles.